Mr. David Davies.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. When I first arrived in the House, it was common amongst the Conservative Party, the Thatcherite Conservative Party, I say to my pallid friend, to view John Prescott as public enemy number one. And it was an act he loved playing into, in public at least. But that being said, he was, certainly to me, when he's outside the studio and outside the chamber, friendly, helpful, indeed almost the best possible constituency neighbour you could want. But he was also quintessentially a working class hero, something I suspect the current Deputy Prime Minister adopts as well. And of course he was a brilliant and good constituency ally and a forceful defender of the interests of the people of Hull, with the emphasis on force. However, he was also a necessary champion of the new Labour Party. The Prime Minister referred to the fact that, implicitly, that he delivered one man, one vote. And I think we should remember that that was an act of huge courage for him to take on his own union allies, I think at about 1 hour's notice, and persuade them to support the new neophyte Tony Blair. And frankly, despite the snobbery of the London establishment about his education and so on, it was a very, very unwise person who underestimated the intellect of John Prescott. He was a formidable innovator, you know, on looking at the Environment Secretary, on environment, on Europe, on devolution, on a whole range of things. He was a brilliant innovator. He was what we had all hoped to be, not a creature of history, but a changer of history. And for that, we should always admire him. And as well, to put to one side all of those grand things, he also was greatly, greatly loved by his family. And on that basis, I offer my condolences to Pauline and the rest of the family.
Andy Michael.